Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. It is the second beer of the third beer of the three new Vocation beers. I've done the lower altitude, which came out on Wednesday. I've done the barrel-aged blonde sour ale, which came out last Wednesday. And at the same time, they released this, or that, for those of you who've already read it. This is the Vocation Blackberry and Plum sour. This weighs it's barrel-aged, and it weighs in at 7.5%, as it says there. I ordered these last Wednesday, and they got lost in DPD, the delivery people. They lost the parcel between Hebden Bridge and Hinckley, their main sorting office in Coventry. So, not that I'm pointing fingers or anything like that, but I think someone's got a load of my beer in the back of their van, but I can't prove it, so I'm not going to point fingers or name names. DPD. So we're going on to Vocation, and Vocation happily replaced the ones that have been missing. So thank you very much, Vocation, for that. And they turned up today. So I say three. This is the third of the new releases. This is, I say, the Blackberry and Plum sour, barrel aged 7.5%. Says so there. The best before on this one is, again, it's on the neck. It's black writing on a black background, and as it says in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, hits a black button, a black light lights up in black, with black letters on a black background. That's just make it yellow so I can see it. My eyesight's bad enough. Yeah, if I could read properly. I mean, I can't even read that. Right, so I've put it on a piece of paper here. So it says on the back, a complex grist with large amounts of wheat and oats form the base of this beer, fermented in with our house yeast on blackberry and plum pomace, and soured with lactobacillus. 7 months in French Pinot Noir barrels. The result is a beer that clears. Is a beer that pours a deep purple with both sweet and tartness from the fruit, and sourness from the lactobacillus, and more than a hint of grape and tannins from the beer, from the wine there before. That's what it says, but obviously in plainer English than what I've just spoken. For full disclosure, this is the second one of these I've had. I've literally just finished reviewing it, and I wasn't happy with the review. So I'm doing it again. The first time round, I didn't like it, if I'm being honest. But I made a few mistakes, and I want to rectify it, so I'm going again, and hopefully that was just that one bottle. There's the cap. The label is very much like the Kirsch label. I was hoping when I did it last time, I'm hoping it was going to be something special, and it wasn't, but I'm hoping this might be just something it might be a little bit different. So let's pop it off and see what we've got. But you know what you say about somebody who does the same thing over and over again, expects a different result? They are an idiot. So you may be looking at an idiot, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into a glass. Righty-ho. So beer in a glass. It is a very hazy red beer. The head, the finger's worth, is light pink. Again, pretty much the same as what it was earlier on. It looks really nice, really good. So let's get the nose. Let's see what we can smell. Let's go for it. Again, the same as the last time. So I'll just go with it. I'm not getting much on the nose. You've got to properly search for what you're trying to get hold of. You get fruity, but you get berries. Mrs. Beer Dad smelt it and said it was overripe berries. I thought it smelled like a strongbow, dark fruits. But you've got to look for it. Now at 7.5%, I would think that this would be punching, really punching with flavour, with aroma and flavour, and it just doesn't do that. But anyway, it's really light in the background. I said you've got to go searching for it. So let's go for the body and carb. Cheers. It's light bodied. It's light, sharp carbonation. That's probably one of its redeeming features. Again, the last bottle, Mrs. B said it was overcarbed, and she may have a point. Let's go for the big old taste. Cheers. So up front, there's very little. This bottle's got a little bit of an earthiness to it up front, but not a great deal. Then I've got, and I'm gonna say it again. It's like a Ribena feel to it. You then get, it goes a little bit dry, and you get the tannins from the barrel. This bottle's probably got a little bit of a better back end than the first one. There's a little bit of woodiness to it. But all in all, you've really got to think about what you're drinking. It's an interesting beer. But you shouldn't, as I said, 7.5%, you shouldn't have to be thinking about and trying to pick flavours out. It should just be there. It's not that sour. It's a tart beer. I would want this to be turning my face upside down. I would like rich, juicy plums up front, if you pardon the expression. I would then like a blackberry tart, blackberry tart sour finish, and then into a back end of a really dry red wine feel on the back end, and you just don't get that. As I said, you've got to go looking for it, and I don't think you should do it. You should have to go looking for it. This is £6 a bottle on the website, and for me, it's not £6 worth of beer. And I'm Vocation's biggest fan. I'm wearing their kit, as it were. I've got the fucking bloody Life and Death t-shirt on. Yeah, full kit wanker, you're right. And it's, for me, it's a big letdown. It's a big disappointment. I was hoping this was going to be something excellent, and it's, for me, it just isn't. So there you go. Right, I'm going to wrap this review up. So Vocation's a Blackberry and Plum Sour, battle age version, 7.5%. Do I like it? No. Would I buy it again? Not at £6. Would I recommend this to friends? No. And the worst thing is, I've bought a couple of bottles for a couple of mates. They may have a different opinion, if I'm being honest with you. I hope they do. So if you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put a link to the Vocation website down in the descriptions box. Thumbs up like the video, thumbs down if you don't subscribe down there. This is the first Vocation beer I've not liked in probably 18 months, and I'm really disappointed in it. Anyway, stay late, stay safe, drink good beer, hail Yale.